A message heaven has tried to send you again and again, until now, my beloved child. As the final days of April unfold, something divine stirs in the unseen. This isn't just another moment in time. This is a turning point in your destiny. I have tried to reach you before, again and again, but this time, you were meant to hear it. Your spirit has aligned with a higher calling. This is your final message, a message from heaven itself, and it will shift the direction of your life forever. If your heart carries even a spark of love for God, stay with me. Let these words reach deep within your soul. But if your heart is closed, if faith no longer lives in you, then this message will not serve you, because it is only for those chosen by divine favor. Only the true seekers, the humble worshipers, the quiet believers who've waited in silence. This is your moment. A sacred announcement has been made in your name. Yes, your name has been spoken in heaven. Your miracle, the one that's been pending, the one you thought would never come, has now been released. It's on its way. Every delay, every tear, every prayer, they've been heard. But that's not all. God is preparing to do something so extraordinary, so unexpected, that it will leave you breathless. A financial miracle is about to hit your life with divine precision. You are about to receive $9 million delivered to you anonymously. No names, no explanations, just a blessing straight from the throne of grace. The universe doesn't make mistakes. This decision was not made by men. It was made in the heavens for you. Now is the time to act. If you truly believe in the power of God, if you believe He can do the impossible, then type yes right now. Not for me, for you. Let your faith speak. Let the universe see that you are ready to receive what has been chosen for you. From this moment forward, your life will not remain the same. A divine shift has begun. God is preparing to do more in your life than you've ever witnessed before. Doors that were shut are opening. Chains that held you are breaking. Miracles that felt distant are arriving with speed. Your breakthrough is not coming. It's already here. And now, God calls you even higher. He wants to elevate you, not just with blessings, but with purpose. He is inviting you to play a role in His divine mission. A sacred committee awaits, and He has chosen you to be part of it. As a sign of faith, as a seed for what's coming, He asks you to sow $500, not as a loss, but as a heavenly key to unlock more than you ever dreamed. Thank you for opening your heart. You are seen. You are loved. And above all, you are chosen. Your miracle has begun. Midnight, you are entering a powerful moment of renewal. A fresh start is being gifted to you by the universe. Old energy is clearing, and your spirit is being refreshed. Embrace this clean slate with trust, knowing everything that's meant for you is already on its way. Type midnight to affirm 111. You are being divinely guided to your next chapter. Trust that what you've been through is preparing you for something extraordinary. The answers are coming, the doors are opening, and your energy is shifting to a higher frequency. Type 111 to affirm 222. Harmony is returning to your life. Where there was chaos, peace is settling in. Relationships are realigning. Your mind is finding clarity, and everything is falling into place for your highest good. Type 222 to affirm 333. The universe has heard your prayers. You are being protected and guided by divine forces. Healing is unfolding. The struggles you faced were not in vain. Your breakthrough is closer than you think. Type 333 to affirm 444. You are surrounded by support, seen and unseen. Angels are near, clearing your path and preparing the way for blessings to manifest. Don't worry about how. It's already working out in your favor. Type 444 to affirm 555. Change is in motion. A powerful shift is happening in your life. Embrace the unknown because it's leading you to exactly where you're meant to be. Let go of what's heavy and trust the process. Type 555 to affirm 606. You are awakening to your purpose. Your soul is remembering what it came here to do. Things that once confused you are becoming clear. Your steps are being ordered. Walk forward in faith. Type 606 to affirm 707. A divine surprise is on the way. Expect the unexpected. Blessings are forming behind the scenes. Keep your heart open, your energy pure, and your thoughts elevated. Type 707 to affirm 808. Abundance is flowing toward you. Financial freedom, stability, and divine compensation are all part of this season. You've planted seeds in silence. Now get ready for the harvest. Type 808 to affirm 909. You are closing an old cycle with wisdom and strength. The past no longer holds power over you. What's ahead is filled with peace, passion, and purpose. Release. Forgive. Rise. Type 909 to affirm 1010. Everything is aligning in divine timing. What didn't make sense before is becoming clear now. You are not behind. You are right on time. Your destiny is unfolding exactly as it should. Type 1010 to affirm 1122. Your energy is attracting powerful blessings. The universe is responding to your growth, your courage, and your resilience. Keep moving forward. Your efforts are being divinely rewarded. Type 1122 to affirm 1212. This is a moment of divine alignment. You are being elevated spiritually, emotionally, and materially. Let go of the old stories and step into the powerful truth of who you are. Type 1212 to affirm 1313. You're transforming in silence. The world hasn't seen the full power of your rebirth yet, but soon they will witness the strength that came from your hidden battles. Type 1313 to affirm 1414. The past cannot hold you anymore. You are moving into a higher timeline where peace, clarity, and confidence will guide you. Trust what you feel deep within. It's your soul speaking. Type 1414 to affirm 1515. Divine timing is at work. The delays, detours, and redirections all had a purpose. What's arriving now is better than what you thought you lost. Stay grounded and grateful. Type 1515 to affirm 1616. Your energy is attracting miracles. You've been doing the inner work, and the outer results are about to reflect it. The shift is already in motion. Keep showing up for your healing. Type 1616 to affirm 1717. The universe is about to exceed your expectations. Stay faithful, even when you can't see the full picture. What's coming will leave you in awe of divine orchestration. Type 1717 to affirm 1818. Let go of what weighs you down. The path ahead is lighter, brighter, and filled with blessings. Your soul has outgrown certain people, places, and patterns, and that's okay. Type 1818 to affirm 1919. What you once feared is behind you. You are safe. You are stronger than ever. And now, you're walking boldly into your destiny with divine favor surrounding you. Type 1919 to affirm 2020. A powerful reset is taking place. The energy around you is shifting in your favor. New beginnings, fresh opportunities, and divine encounters are already making their way into your life. Type 2020 to affirm 2121. You are being called higher. The lessons you've learned are shaping you into someone unstoppable. Now it's time to step forward boldly and trust that everything is working for you. Type 2121 to affirm 2222. You are aligned with divine order. Your prayers have not been ignored. Behind the scenes, everything is coming together perfectly. Keep your faith strong and your heart open. Type 2222 to affirm 2323. Rest easy. What's meant for you will always find you. The universe is clearing distractions and aligning divine timing to bring in your next season of favor and fulfillment. Type 2323 to affirm 011. You're entering a phase of inspired action. No more overthinking. No more waiting for perfect conditions. You're being empowered to create the life you envision. Type 011 to affirm 123. Step by step, you're ascending. Progress may feel slow, but it's steady and divine. You're building something sacred. Trust the journey and honor your growth. Type 123 to affirm 234. There is order unfolding in your chaos. The patterns of your life are becoming more clear. What felt like confusion is giving way to divine revelation. Type 234 to affirm 321. You're going back to the roots of who you are. This is a moment of realignment, coming home to your truth, your peace, and your purpose. Type 321 to affirm 456. You are being prepared for elevation. Hidden blessings are being unlocked as you continue to walk in faith and release what you cannot control. Type 456 to affirm 543. What once held you back no longer has power over you. You've outgrown the fears, the doubts, and the limiting beliefs. Now it's time to expand into your greatness. Type 543 to affirm 612. Divine protection surrounds you. Even in silence, even in the unknown, you are being led by grace. The next chapter is a reward for your faith and endurance. Type 612 to affirm get ready for sudden alignment. What once felt like a delay is about to make perfect sense. May you feel covered by divine peace, surrounded by love, and lifted by powerful breakthroughs. You're not behind, you're right on schedule. Type yes to receive this confirmation. This is the week God reveals why it had to happen the way it did. The lessons will make sense. The blessings will appear. The doors will open. May you walk in strength, clarity, and divine direction. Your miracle is not far. It's unfolding now. Type yes if you believe it's yours. This week is drenched in divine favor. You will be led to the right place at the right time. People will be placed in your path to bless and uplift you. May you feel refreshed, re-energized, and revived. Nothing can block what's meant for you. Type yes to affirm. You are entering a week of healing and redemption. May your heart be restored, your mind be renewed, and your soul be revived. God is lifting the weight and replacing it with purpose. Your comeback is going to be greater than the setback. Type yes if you're ready. This week is a divine invitation to rise higher. Let go of self-doubt. Step into your power. Trust that what's meant for you is already moving in your direction. May unexpected blessings flow and peace find you in every step. Type yes to walk into it boldly. This week, you'll realize how deeply protected and divinely guided you are. Even the challenges will lead to clarity. Even the delays will lead to blessings. You're about to see what happens when you let go and let God. Type yes if you're ready for divine results. This week, the light within you will shine brighter than ever. People will see your value, your strength, and your heart. May you feel supported in every way, spiritually, emotionally, and financially. Type yes if you believe this is your glow-up season. This week, you're stepping into divine compensation. Everything you lost, everything you were denied, everything that felt unfair, God is returning it in a better form. May your spirit feel renewed and your soul rejoice. Type yes to accept this divine exchange. Your life is about to be elevated this week. The waiting season is ending. The answers you've been praying for are coming into view. May you be filled with grace, guided with wisdom, and surrounded with support. Type yes if you're ready to receive more. This week, you are walking in restoration. Everything that was broken is being rebuilt stronger. May your faith deepen, your joy return, and your hope rise again. You're not starting over. You're starting fresh. Type yes if you're ready for newness. This is the kind of week that rewrites your story. The kind of week where one blessing leads to another. May your energy be renewed, your spirit be uplifted, and your days be filled with grace and gratitude. Type yes to welcome it. This week, you're going to realize that nothing was wasted. Every setback, every delay, every tear, it all led to this moment. May your heart find peace in the divine orchestration of your life. Big blessings are coming. Type yes if you believe. This week is bringing answers. Things that were cloudy will become clear. Uncertainty is turning into direction. May divine light surround you and peace protect your path. You are exactly where you need to be. Type yes if you receive it with trust. May this week be a divine reset, a fresh start, a sacred pause to reflect and realign. May you feel closer to purpose, covered in grace, and surrounded by love. What you need is coming to you with ease. Type yes to affirm this gentle breakthrough. This week, you'll feel the presence of God in quiet ways and bold ways, in the small wins and the big shifts. May you be reminded that you're never alone and always guided. Your next level is unfolding now. Type yes if you're ready to walk in purpose. The pressure is lifting this week. The weight is being removed. May you breathe easier, rest deeper, and walk lighter. Blessings are flowing into your life in expected and unexpected ways. Type yes if you're open to receive them. This week, you will receive exactly what you need. Not what your fear imagined, but what your spirit called for. May your week be filled with alignment, joy, divine favor, and healing. Type yes if you agree. Your breakthrough doesn't need permission to show up. This week, may it find you effortlessly. May it bring peace to your soul, provision for your needs, and hope for your future. Type yes if you're ready for the overflow. There's a divine appointment set for you this week. Someone will bless you. A door will open. A moment will shift your spirit. Stay expectant. Stay aligned. May this be your week of unexpected favor. Type yes if you receive it fully. This week, your inner peace will be your power. No matter what comes your way, you will handle it with grace. You are supported. You are chosen. You are protected. May every moment feel like a step toward your divine purpose. Type yes to walk in faith. This week is divinely charged with transformation. You're being elevated. You're being favored. You're being guided to the version of you that is bold, peaceful, and powerful. Type yes if you're ready to evolve and receive. You're not here by accident. This message found you for a reason. This week is your reminder that you are favored, loved, and right on time. May miracles unfold and peace flow like never before. Type yes to welcome your confirmation. This week, you are being realigned with your divine calling. Doors are opening that were once closed. Relationships are being healed. Ideas are flowing. May your life feel lighter and your soul feel stronger. Type yes if you believe it's your moment. May this week unlock all the blessings that have been stored up for you. You've waited, you've endured, and now it's your season of release. Watch how favor flows, doors open, and peace follows. Type yes to accept your portion. This week is not like the rest. It carries destiny. It carries healing. It carries divine favor. The wait is over. You're stepping into something new. May everything align in your favor. Type yes if you're walking boldly into it. This is your reminder. God has not forgotten you. This week, blessings are being delivered, hearts are being healed, and paths are being made clear. You are covered. You are guided. You are chosen. Type yes to affirm your breakthrough. You're walking into a week that will restore what was stolen, rebuild what was broken, and refresh your spirit in ways you didn't expect. May every day bring a reason to smile and give thanks. Type yes if you believe this is your time. This week, something amazing is about to unfold for you. Get ready for healing to find you, for peace to settle into your heart, and for the things you've prayed for to finally show up. May you receive financial breakthrough, divine wisdom, and favor that makes no sense to the world. Type yes if you believe it. You are stepping into a powerful week of transformation. What once felt delayed is now being divinely aligned. Opportunities, love, abundance, and answers are rushing into your life. Expect clarity, protection, and miracles. Type yes to claim your breakthrough. This week will be filled with divine surprises. Everything you lost will be restored. Everything you've been praying for will start manifesting. Healing, happiness, stability, and divine insight are on their way to you. Type yes if you receive it. May this be the week where everything changes for the better. May God open doors you didn't knock on, send people who bless you, and guide your steps with clarity and purpose. You're not forgotten. You're being positioned for greatness. Type yes if you agree. A shift is happening for you this week. The burdens you've carried are being lifted. The confusion is turning into wisdom. The pain is being exchanged for power. May you walk into a week full of open doors, divine healing, financial favor, and peace. Type yes if you believe. This week, God is doing something big behind the scenes. Your name is being spoken in rooms you haven't entered yet. May love, unexpected opportunities, new beginnings, and divine protection flood your life. Type yes to receive this overflow. You're not entering this week alone. Angels are already on assignment. May you experience unshakable peace, restored joy, answered prayers, and doors flying open in your favor. Everything is aligning for your good. Type yes if you're ready. This is your reminder. Something incredible is about to happen for you this week. The energy around you is shifting. May healing rain down on you. May blessings multiply. And may your heart be filled with divine clarity and joy. Type yes if this is your confirmation. This week, expect recovery, expect realignment, expect divine appointments and new connections. May what was lost be returned tenfold, and may you walk into the fullness of your purpose. Type yes if you're ready to receive it. God is going to make a way for you this week in a way that shocks you. May you feel lighter, more focused, more inspired, and more blessed than you felt in a long time. Miracles are coming. Type yes if you agree. This is not an ordinary week for you. This is a breakthrough week. You will feel shifts. You will feel growth. You will feel loved and seen by God in ways you haven't before. May every step you take be guided by divine favor. Type yes to affirm. Walk into this week with peace in your heart. The pain is leaving. The confusion is clearing. The doors are opening. May you see proof of God's hand over your life in ways that make you smile in awe. Type yes if you're expecting it. This week is your turning point. What you thought was over is coming back stronger. What felt stuck is now moving. May this week bring clarity, provision, new relationships, and healing for your soul. Type yes to receive it all. Something divine is aligning in your favor this week. Your spirit will feel lighter. Your days will flow with grace. You'll feel supported and empowered. May God show you just how loved and chosen you are. Type yes if you believe it's your time. This week, the struggle will turn into strength. The waiting will turn into witnessing. The silence will turn into praise. May God overflow your life with hope, abundance, and divine encounters. Type yes to agree. You've cried. You've prayed. You've endured. This week is bringing balance, healing for your body, peace for your mind, and favor for your future. May your spirit feel uplifted and surrounded by divine light. Type yes to claim your blessing. Don't give up. This week will surprise you. The breakthrough will be worth the wait. The blessings will make sense of the past pain. The favor coming to you is going to be undeniable. Type yes if you receive this powerful shift. This week, the energy surrounding you is filled with divine momentum. You'll find the right words, meet the right people, and walk through the right doors. May everything align for your good. Type yes to step into this blessing. You're not just hoping anymore. This week, you're walking in faith. And with faith, you will receive. May divine solutions appear. May peace settle in. And may your strength be renewed. Type yes if this is your week of change. Let this week be the beginning of everything you've been working, praying, and waiting for. Restoration, purpose, and provision are being released. Expect good news, expect breakthrough, and expect peace. Type yes if your spirit agrees. You are entering a week of answered prayers. Don't doubt how fast things can turn around. May God release favor in your relationships, finances, health, and destiny. The shift is happening now. Type yes to welcome it. Your new season starts this week. The old cycle is breaking. May you experience alignment, divine order, healing, joy, and grace. Trust that you're not being delayed. You're being prepared. Type yes if you're ready to rise. This week, walk like it's already done. Talk like you've already received it. Believe like it's already yours. May divine favor fall upon you and open the exact doors you've been praying for. Type yes to affirm your faith. This week, may you walk in divine timing. No more confusion. No more delays. May you move forward with grace, confidence, and supernatural favor. Expect sudden breakthroughs and powerful peace. Type yes if you agree. This is your moment. This is your time. This week will bring you closer to the life you dreamed of. May clarity find you, healing embrace you, and blessings chase you down. Type yes to step into your destiny. This week, you will be guided to what is meant for you. What you're seeking is already on its way. May your faith grow, your worries disappear, and your heart rest in the assurance that God is working. Type yes if you believe. Get ready for a week filled with divine light and protection. Let go of what weighs you down. Make space for blessings, joy, and elevation. May this week be your proof that God hears your prayers. Type yes to confirm. This is the kind of week where everything can change. One opportunity, one message, one encounter can open a new path. Stay ready. Stay faithful. May your life overflow with favor, healing, and peace. Type yes if you feel it coming. This week, the burden will lift. Your heart will heal. Your spirit will rest. May blessings pour in from unexpected places. And may God give you the strength and wisdom to keep rising. Type yes to receive this shift. You're being led into something greater. This week is a bridge into breakthrough. May every step you take lead you into more peace, more clarity, more blessings, and more joy. Type yes if you're stepping in faith. God says, I know how heavy your heart has been lately. You've been carrying burdens no one else sees. But I'm lifting those weights off your shoulders. Your quiet faith has been loud in heaven. Your breakthrough is closer than it feels. God says, even when the path is unclear and your steps feel shaky, I am guiding you. I'm not asking you to have perfect confidence, just the courage to keep going. That small spark of belief is more powerful than you realize. God says, you've whispered prayers in the dark, unsure if I was listening. But I heard every word. Not one tear was wasted. You're about to see why I made you wait. It's all coming together beautifully behind the scenes. God says, I've watched you rise each day despite what's weighing you down. That strength, that hope you cling to, I see it, and I honor it. I am moving in ways you cannot yet see. Don't give up now. You're on the edge of the miracle you've been praying for. God says, you feel like your faith has been stretched too far, but I'm using that very stretch to expand your blessings. What you've endured is not in vain. I am the God who restores, and your restoration is coming quickly. God says, you may feel like you're falling apart, but I'm holding every piece of you together. Your faith, though tested, is still alive, and that's all I need to work miracles in your life. Expect things to shift in your favor. God says, the battles you faced in private are producing strength and favor in public. I'm about to reward your resilience. Others may have overlooked you, but I never did. Your name is written on my hand. God says, there's a blessing coming with your name on it. What the enemy meant to break you, I'm using to build you. You may feel forgotten, but you are being prepared for something extraordinary. God says, your prayers haven't gone unanswered. They've gone into preparation. I've been arranging every detail, making a way where there seemed to be none. That little flame of faith in your heart is about to ignite something powerful. God says, you are not too broken for me to use. In fact, I use the broken ones in the most beautiful ways. Your cracks allow my light to shine through. Keep believing, even if all you have is a whisper of hope. God says, this valley you're walking through is not your final destination. I am using it to grow you, to heal you, and to prepare you. What's ahead is filled with light, love, and divine restoration. God says, you're not running out of time. You're walking right into the divine timing I set for you. Keep trusting me. That little bit of faith you keep holding on to is ushering in doors you never thought would open. God says, your tired soul is precious to me. You don't have to pretend you're okay when you're not. Lay your worries at my feet. I'm carrying you through the storm, and the rainbow is already forming. God says, that voice of doubt in your mind doesn't speak for me. I speak life, love, and purpose over you. Even in your uncertainty, I am certain about the blessings I've planned for you. Stay in alignment with me and watch it unfold. God says, you're not too late. You didn't miss your chance. Everything that is meant for you will still find its way to you, because my plans for you are unstoppable. Keep your heart open. I'm not done blessing you. God says, I see the pain you've buried deep within you, the disappointments, the moments you felt abandoned, the prayers you thought I didn't hear. But I was there through it all, holding you together when you felt like falling apart. That tiny flicker of faith you kept alive, it's enough. I'm about to breathe on it and turn your situation around. God says, you may have cried in silence and fought battles no one knew about, but I saw every tear and heard every word you whispered in desperation. Don't give up now. That fragile faith you're holding on to is opening doors, creating change, and pulling miracles into your life. You will see my hand move. God says, when you were at your lowest and wondered if I had left you, I was closer than ever. The fact that you're still standing proves your strength and my presence. Even if you feel your faith is weak, know that I respond not to the size of your faith, but to the depth of your trust. God says, I never require perfection, only belief. Even broken belief has power when it's placed in my hands. I know what you've endured, and I haven't forgotten the promises I made to you. Don't let go now. I'm about to show you why I had you hold on. God says, you don't need to understand everything right now. What matters is that you continue to trust me even when things don't make sense. I'm guiding you through confusion, through fear, and through heartache. That little bit of faith you're carrying, it's enough to shift everything. God says, I know your journey hasn't been easy. I know you've questioned me, questioned yourself, and questioned if things will ever change. But the very fact that you're still reaching for me in the middle of the storm means your breakthrough is closer than you think. God says, it's okay to admit you're tired. It's okay to say you're afraid. Even the strongest get weary. But I am your strength when you have none left. I don't love you less because you struggle with faith. I love you unconditionally, and that love will carry you through. God says, I'm not asking you to be perfect, just willing. I'm not expecting you to never doubt, only to bring those doubts to me. I see the battle in your heart between faith and fear, and I am here to calm the storm and remind you, you're never alone. God says, you haven't lost your faith. You've just been through more than most people know. You've been strong for so long that even your hope needs healing. I'm sending you peace. I'm sending you signs. I'm sending you a reason to believe again. God says, there are blessings waiting on the other side of this storm that you cannot even imagine. I've already seen the end of your story, and it's beautiful. So if your faith feels small, let it rest in my greatness. You are still on the path I prepared for you. God says, your tears have been a silent prayer, your loneliness a whisper of longing for me. I haven't turned away from you. I've been drawing closer. And now is the time I will show you that even the smallest amount of faith can bring the biggest miracle. God says, you think you're barely hanging on, but from my view, you are holding strong. You think your faith is weak, but I see it as powerful because it's been tested in fire and still remains. Don't underestimate the strength in your surrender. God says, you may feel broken, but I see beauty in your resilience. You may feel weak, but I see strength in your survival. You may feel forgotten, but I have carved your name into my plans. I'm not finished with you, not even close. God says, you don't need to pretend to be okay when you're not. I welcome your raw emotions, your honesty, and your struggles. I am not disappointed in you. I am proud that you're still holding on, even if it's by a thread. God says, every time you chose to keep going when you wanted to give up, I smiled over you. Every time you whispered a prayer through your tears, I stood by your side. You are stronger than you know, and what I'm about to do in your life will restore everything you lost. God says, what feels like the end is not the end. It's just the middle of a powerful testimony. I'm about to turn your situation around in such a way that you'll say, only God could have done this. Your faith is about to bear fruit. God says, even when you felt nothing was happening, I was moving. Even when you felt nothing was changing, I was working. I was building strength in you. Now your season is shifting. Keep that little faith alive. I'm about to do the rest. God says, you are not defined by your doubts. You are defined by my love, and my love does not fail. Let me carry the weight of what's too heavy for you. That little mustard seed of faith you still have is enough for me to work with. God says, I know you've waited a long time. I know you've wondered if your prayers went unheard. But my timing is perfect, and my promises are sure. You've kept the flame alive. Now I'm about to reward your endurance with blessings beyond your expectations. God says, I haven't given up on you, even when you felt like giving up on me. I'm not distant. I'm deeply involved in your life. That feeling of emptiness is being filled with new purpose, new peace, and new power. God says, your doubts don't disqualify you. Your delays don't deny you. I've written your destiny with grace in every line. You haven't missed your moment. In fact, you're standing on the edge of a miracle. God says, that flicker of hope you're holding on to, I put it there. It's not an accident. It's a signal that something greater is coming. Don't be discouraged by what you see. Trust in what I'm doing behind the scenes. God says, you are not alone in this battle. I have surrounded you with unseen help. Just when you think it's over, I will show up with undeniable favor. Your faith, however small, is powerful enough to call heaven into action. God says, you've questioned why you've had to go through so much, but I tell you today, your pain will not be wasted. I will use it to shape you, strengthen you, and prepare you. What's ahead is greater than what you've left behind. God says, you felt like a failure, but I see you as a fighter. You've made it this far, not by accident, but by my grace. You're closer than you think to everything you've been hoping and praying for. Keep trusting, even with trembling hands. God says, it's okay to admit that your faith feels fragile, but bring it to me. Watch me turn your tiny yes into massive change. Miracles don't require perfection, only surrender. God says, rest in me. You've tried carrying everything by yourself for so long, but now it's time to release it to me. Even in the silence, I'm speaking. Even in the stillness, I'm moving. God says, I know what you've been through. I've watched you suffer silently. But I promise you, beauty is coming from those ashes. Your story isn't over. It's about to take a beautiful, miraculous turn. God says, I'm not disappointed in you. I'm proud of you. You've walked through darkness and still reached for me. That kind of faith, the faith that holds on when everything's falling apart, is the kind of faith that moves mountains. God says, your faith might be small, but it's steady, and that is enough. I will honor every tear you've cried, every step you've taken in trust, and every moment you chose to believe when you had no reason to. The miracle is already on its way. God is saying to you today, I will never send you into a situation alone. I go before you to prepare the path. I stand beside you as your strength, and I walk behind you to guard your back. Whatever is coming your way, I have already seen it, and I have already made a way through it. Do not fear. What seems impossible will soon become your testimony. God is saying to you today, I know you're tired, but help is on the way. I see the silent battles, the nights you cry in prayer, and the moments you feel forgotten. I have not ignored your pain. I am sending divine assistance to handle what you cannot. Be confident. Your miracle is coming swiftly. God is saying to you today, you may not see it now, but something is shifting in your favor. I am turning hearts, opening doors, and releasing what has been held back. What I am about to do will happen quickly. You will stand in awe of my power and goodness. God is saying to you today, there's a reason you've held on this long. I've seen your faithfulness. I've heard every whispered prayer. Now is the time I reward your endurance. You will rejoice just like Hezekiah did, because your deliverance is coming fast. God is saying to you today, I am walking into that room before you do. I am softening hearts and making ways where there were none. What you thought would take years, I will accomplish in days. Watch and see what I will do for you. God is saying to you today, I have not forgotten the promises I made to you. What I said, I will fulfill. Don't worry about how or when. Just know that my timing is perfect. And when it happens, it will feel like it happened overnight. God is saying to you today, you're about to enter a season of answered prayers. The doors you've been knocking on are about to swing wide open. I've seen your patience and heard your heart. Rejoice now. Your turnaround is coming quickly. God is saying to you today, I am placing the right people in your path. People who will support, uplift, and walk with you. I am removing toxic connections and replacing them with divine relationships. This change will happen faster than you think. God is saying to you today, that weight you've been carrying, it's time to release it. You were never meant to carry it alone. Let me lift you up. I will replace your heaviness with peace, your pain with purpose, and your tears with joy. God is saying to you today, every delay had purpose. Every no was protection. But now, I am shifting you into alignment with my best. You will understand why you had to wait. This blessing will come quickly and change everything. God is saying to you today, you're not running out of time. You're stepping into my perfect timing. I have not overlooked you. Your name is being spoken in rooms you haven't entered. Get ready for divine acceleration. God is saying to you today, you didn't lose anything I can't restore. In fact, what I'm about to bring into your life will be better than what you thought you missed. Trust me, I make all things new, and I make them happen swiftly. God is saying to you today, I am opening your eyes to see what's really for you. Some people and situations had to fall away, so I could bring you into something better. Don't mourn the loss. Celebrate the space being made for something greater. God is saying to you today, I am your ever-present help. Even when no one sees your tears or hears your silent cries, I do. I'm stepping into your storm and commanding peace. You won't have to fight for long. I am bringing sudden calm. God is saying to you today, you have passed the test. You've remained faithful, even when it was hard. Now, watch me reward you in a way that silences every doubt. What's coming next will be so quick, it will feel like a dream. God is saying to you today, that closed door was not rejection, it was redirection. I had to block what wasn't good for you, so I could make space for something better. What I have planned is coming sooner than you expect. God is saying to you today, I'm releasing a flood of favor over your life. Expect sudden news, unexpected blessings, and divine connections. You've entered a season of open heavens. What was held back is now being released. God is saying to you today, you're not stuck, you're positioned. Everything you've walked through has prepared you for this moment. I am aligning everything in your life. And just like that, things will begin to shift in your favor. God is saying to you today, I've seen your heart. I know the intentions behind every action. You don't have to prove yourself to anyone. I will vindicate you. I will bless you so quickly. Even your enemies will be speechless. God is saying to you today, do not worry about the how. I am the God of sudden miracles. I can take the least expected route and bring the most unexpected breakthrough. Watch as I turn it around overnight. God is saying to you today, everything is changing, even if you don't see it yet. I'm orchestrating the right timing, the right people, and the right opportunities. What you've been praying for is closer than you think. God is saying to you today, the pain you've endured was not wasted. Every tear watered the soil for your next harvest. And now it's harvest time. You will see fruit where you once saw failure, and it will happen fast. God is saying to you today, don't give up now. You are on the edge of your breakthrough. Keep walking, keep trusting. The blessing is already prepared, and I'm leading you straight to it. Rejoice, for it is coming quickly. God is saying to you today, what others thought would break, you only built your strength. Now I'm lifting you higher. The tables are turning, and the victory I'm bringing will be undeniable and swift. God is saying to you today, you were never forgotten. Every time you felt alone, I was holding you. I've kept count of every moment. Now, I am repaying your faith with favor. Your life is about to change, and it will happen quickly. God is saying to you today, your prayers have not gone unheard. I am dispatching angels on your behalf. Doors are opening, chains are breaking, and favor is flowing. Your season of delay is over. Rejoice now, it is done. God is saying to you today, prepare yourself. What's coming will require you to think bigger, believe greater, and move with faith. I am not just blessing you, I am expanding you. And it's all happening quickly by my hand. God is saying to you today, you are about to witness my hand in ways you've never seen before. What looked dead is coming back to life. What looked blocked is being opened. I'm making the crooked places straight. And when I move, it won't take years. It'll happen suddenly. God is saying to you today, even in your silence, I hear your heart. I know the burdens you carry and the strength it takes to keep going. Because of your faith, I am releasing supernatural strength, provision, and favor. Your breakthrough will come with speed and certainty. God is saying to you today, you've walked through fire, but you were never burned. You faced storms, but they didn't destroy you. Now comes the reward. You will rise from the ashes, stronger and more favored than ever. And it will happen quicker than you can imagine. God is saying to you today, there's about to be a shift in your life. You've been in survival mode long enough. Now I'm moving you into overflow. You will no longer strive. You will thrive. I am about to make it all worth it. God is saying to you today, I have assigned angels to guard you and go before you. The path may feel uncertain to you, but I have already seen the end, and it is good. Trust me. I will bring beauty from your battles and blessings from your burdens. God is saying to you today, you are not forsaken. You are not behind. You are right on schedule. Every delay had purpose. Every setback was preparation. Now is the time where everything begins to align, and I will move swiftly on your behalf. God is saying to you today, that burden that's been sitting on your chest, I'm lifting it. That worry that keeps you awake at night, I'm resolving it. I am the God who sees, who hears, who responds. You are not in this alone. God is saying to you today, the season of confusion and frustration is ending. I am sending clarity, peace, and direction. You will know which way to go, and I will walk with you every step. The breakthrough will come, and it will come fast. God is saying to you today, you've been in a hidden place, but I'm about to bring you into the spotlight of my favor. Not for attention, but for impact. The preparation was necessary. Now the promotion begins. God is saying to you today, you're stepping into a season where I will show you why you had to wait, why the door was closed, and why you had to let go. I will redeem the time and restore your joy, and it will happen without delay. God is saying to you today, I know the sacrifices you've made, the love you've given, and the pain you've endured in silence. I am repaying every moment. You will see harvests where you sowed in tears. Joy is coming, and it won't be delayed. God is saying to you today, there's about to be a divine reversal. What was meant to harm you, I'm turning for your good. Where there was lack, there will be abundance. Where there was sorrow, there will be celebration. I am the God of quick turnarounds. God is saying to you today, don't worry about who left or who didn't support you. I am your source. I will send who you need when you need them. I'm aligning your life with divine timing, divine people, and divine opportunities. God is saying to you today, this next chapter of your life will not be written in pain, but in purpose. I'm doing something new, something you didn't see coming, but you prayed for in secret. Get ready. It's arriving quickly. God is saying to you today, you are not disqualified because of your past. I use broken things to show my power. The shame you carry is being replaced with honor. The doors that closed are reopening with favor. God is saying to you today, the weight is lifting. The answers are coming. The way is opening. You've waited long enough. Now watch what happens when I move in your life. It will be swift, sudden, and supernatural. God is saying to you today, I'm about to send confirmation. That thing you've been unsure about, I will make it clear. That decision you've been afraid to make, I will give you peace. You are not walking blind. I am leading you. God is saying to you today, the enemy tried to break you, but I'm building you. The attack was real, but my protection is greater. I've seen it all. Now comes your victory, and it's coming faster than you expect. God is saying to you today, what you thought was a detour was divine direction. I never took my eyes off you. I never let go of your hand. Every delay was a setup for something better. Now the release begins. God is saying to you today, don't underestimate what I can do in a short amount of time. I created the world in 6 days. I can change yours in one moment. Stay in faith. What's coming will change your life forever. God is saying to you today, you may feel unworthy, but I call you chosen. You may feel weak, but I call you strong. You may feel forgotten, but I call you mine. I am about to do a new thing in your life. It will happen, and it will happen fast. God is saying to you today, hold on just a little longer. The storm is passing, the pain is easing, and the light is breaking through. What you've been waiting for is on the other side of your perseverance. God is saying to you today, I'm giving you back your peace, your joy, your confidence. The things that were stolen from you are being restored. You will rise again, and this time, stronger than ever before. God is saying to you today, don't try to figure it all out. Just trust me. I'm already working on your behalf. What looks uncertain now will soon make sense. The answers will come, and they'll come quickly. God is saying to you today, everything you lost, I